Okay, so we are there already. Okay, so we are there already. Right. Ready to start?
Okay. I can host Bante if you want to,
Yes.
because Savita not in yet.
Okay, so if you want, we can take a few more minutes if they want to come. Join, that's fine too.
Okay, Bante, just let me know when you want me to host.
Okay, here we go.
Ready, Bante? You want me to host now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Recording.
Yes.
Hello and welcome.
Wait. Right.
Hello and welcome to Pali 101, level 1 of our weekly Pali class, coming to you live from LA, USA, conducted by Bante Sumita of Dhamma USA. Let us give our attention to Bante as he begins the class. This is a live recording and you can find us on Dhamma USA YouTube. Over to you, Bante.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Honor to him, the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the fully enlightened One. My utmost respect to the perfectly enlightened Samma Sambuddha, the noble doctrine of the Buddha, and the noble Mahasangha, the disciples of the Buddha. Hello everyone, welcome to Pali 101, level 1, and this is Pali for beginners, level 1 class, and today is our 15th week. So we have been working on different classes, and this week we are working on the exercise that we have left so far. Okay, let me go to the exercise. Okay, I will go to the exercise that we have stopped. Okay. Yeah, so we were doing these conjugations, and over here we were translating some of the sentences. I think up to number 10. We finished up to number 10, if I'm not mistaken. So, number 10, chora Mayure chorenti. How many of you have the exercise with you? Do you have the exercise with you? So if you have it, yeah, please pull it from your folder and then you can compare with this. Okay. And I think number 10, as I have done it already, I will go to number 12, 11. Ahang Buddhang Pujemi. Ahang Buddhang Pujemi. So, what is the subject here?
Ahang.
Yes,
Ahang.
Ahang is the subject here. And so the corresponding, sorry, Ahang is the subject, yes. The corresponding verb is
Pujemi.
Pujemi. So we first have to actually go to the verb. That will be better. So Pujemi is the verb and the corresponding subject is Aham. When we have a verb like Pujemi, do we have any other subject? When we have Pujemi, can we have any other subject?
In this sentence, there's only one subject.
Yes, that's what I was asking.
Mm-hmm.
So can we have any other subject? No.
No, we cannot.
Only ahang can be there, right?
Mm-hmm. In fact, if you want to have another subject, then there must be another object. There must be two objects, that means, correct?
Like if we have Pujemi, you can only have ahang. If you have Pujema, what is the subject we can have?
We.
We. So that is in Pali?
Mayang.
Mayang. Yes.
Mayang.
So Mayang is the only subject we can have.
Okay.
If we have Pujema. Right. So if you go to the next sentence, Jalehi. Like what is the only subject we can have here? Twang. Right? Twang is the only subject we can have here. And if we have Jale the, what is the only subject we can have?
Tumhe.
Tumhe. Very good. So this is very important actually in the level 1 class. We need to remember that. If it is Pujemi, it is Ahang. If it is Pujema, it is Mayang. If it is Jalehi, it is Twang. If it is Jaletha, it is Tumhe. And apart from these verbs, we have Pujeti, Pujanti. And for that, for these two, Pujeti, Pujanti verbs, we can have so many other subjects. That's exactly what we want to be very clear about at the very beginning of these lessons. Really important. Okay.
Okay.
So Madhyama Purisa and Uttama Purisa have fixed verbs and fixed subjects. But Prathama Purisa can have many other subjects. Apart from the Ahang Mayang and Twang Tumhe, all the others can come under Prathama Purisa subjects. Is that clear to you?
Yes.
Is that clear?
Yes, Bhanteji.
All right. Okay, so then we go to Pujemi, and then the corresponding subject is Ahang. This is Patama Vibhati Ekavachana Ahang. So Ahang Pujemi, I offer or I worship. And Buddhang is Dutiya Vibhati Ekavachana. So I worship the Buddha or I offer to the Buddha, that we can use anyone. So is that Correct with your translation? Do you have any other different
But by
translation?
the way, Pante, can I say I pay homage to the Buddha?
Yes, you can say that. If you take Pujemi as pay homage, yes, you can say that. But normally Pujemi, we can use Vandami for pay homage.
Oh, pay homage.
Pujemi can be like offer or worship. I offer to the Buddha. Pujemi. Vandami can be better used for pay homage. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Next one is Twang Deepang Jalehi. What is the verb here?
Jalisi.
Jalehi, Jalehi,
Jali.
and the corresponding subject is Twang.
Hmm.
So Twang Jalehi, you kindle, and you kindle what? The lamp, the Deepang, right? So you can see here again, Jalehi is the verb, and the corresponding subject is Twang, and Deepang is the verb here. Sorry, object here. So Twang Deepang Jalehi. And over here we can see Buddhang and Deepang. What is the Vibhatti?
Dutiya.
Dutiya Vibhati.
Dutiya Vibhatti, right? Yes. So Dutiya Vibhatti is used for the object of the sentence. Yeah, please remember that. So Deepa can have two meanings. What are those two meanings?
Island.
One is island,
The
Lamp.
other
other is
is
a lamp. Yes.
land.
So in this case, you can say actually Twang Deepang Jalehi, you kindle the island. If it is a small island, you can say that way too. But it doesn't make much sense. I mean, if we can better safely use lamp instead. But remember, there are two meanings anyway. Okay, so let's go to the next sentence, number 13. Okay, by the way, for those people who are joining us today, and this is translate into English, can you please let them know the exercise number here?
Number 4.
Number 4, right?
Number 4.
Exercise number 4 that we are working.
Yes, page 13 of the book. The book is page 13.
No, the book should not say 13.
Yeah, no?
No, it's not 13 in the book. It's actually,
It is 14, 15.
Page 14, 15
pages.
pages. The
Is that
new
page?
Pali course, right? The new Pali course, the book.
Yeah,
Yeah, exercise 4.
yeah, exercise 4, right?
Yeah, what page is that? I think my book says 13.
Yeah. So we are actually the beginning. Even our level 2 students are working on number 13, exercise number 13. So this is this one. So we go to we did this one, and then we go to number 13. Daso konang pileti. Okay. So pileti. What is the subject here? Verb here, pileti, right? Pileti is the verb, and pileti means oppressors. And so pileti is Pathama Purisa Ekavachana. I will quickly go back to the verbs after these few sentences, okay? And just to wrap up with those people who just joined, and maybe some new students are also there. I just wanted to let them just remind them. So Pileti is Pathama Purisa Ekavachana Vattamana Kala, that is present tense, And Pileti means
Slave.
oppressors. And what is the subject here? Corresponding subject.
Daso.
Daso. Daso means
Slave.
slave. So daso pileti. Slave
Patama vibhati.
oppressors. Yeah. And slave oppressors what?
Gonam.
Gonang. Gonang is, yeah, Gonang. What is the vibhati here?
Dutiya vibhati.
Dutiya vibhati?
Ekavachana.
Ekavachana. Okay. So that is Gonang means ox. So daso Gonang pileti, slave oppresses the ox. So again here Dutiya vibhati ekavachana, and this one is Pathama vibhati ekavachana. This one is Pathama purisa, Vartamana kala Pathama purisa ekavachana. So we can see again here pileti, and here we have daso. What about if we had like pilemi? What should be the subject then?
Ahang pilemi.
Ahang pile.
Yes, ahang pilemi means I oppress, like ahang pujemi, right? And how about pilema?
We.
Pang.
Mayang.
Mayam.
Mayang.
Yes, mayang.
Bahuvachana.
Pilema, mayang. Yes. So you can see it here. So paleti, palenti, palesi, paleta, palemi, palema, right? Palayati, palayanti, palayasi, palayata, palayami, palayama. If you see like this one actually, palemi, right? Palemi, palema. This one, palayami. Oh, interesting. Yes. So if we have something like this, we know the subject is ahang. If we have something like this, we know the subject is mayang. And this subject goes, this verb goes with tumhe, you, many of you, and this verb goes with twang, only one you. And all the other subjects go with this. If ekavachana, singular, goes with this, and bahuvachana or plural go with this. Okay? So please remember, especially the new students, I really want to emphasize again. So daso gonang pileti means slave oppresses the ox. Tumhe magge kassakang oloketha. What is oloketha means?
Look at.
Yes, look at. And oloketa, what is the purisa? Majjhima purisa. Ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana.
So now we already knew, like with oloketa, this is the only subject we can have. Tumhe. Tumhe oloketa. You look at. Tumhe many. And you look at what? Kassakang, the farmer. Magge. Magge means?
On the road.
On the road. What is the vibhati magge?
Saptami vibhati ekavachana.
Yes, Saptami vibhati ekavachana. So, tumhe magge kasakang oloketa. You look at the farmer on the road. Okay. You look at farmer on the road. And then we'll go to the last sentence. Mayang dhammang janama. What is the verb here?
Janama.
Janama. Okay. Okay. Let me ask Venerable Digove Nalaka. What is the corresponding subject here? Hello? Are you there? Dhamma Viharani. What is the subject? Yeah. What is the subject here?
Subject is Mayam.
Yes, very good. Sadhu, sadhu. So, Mayang Janama. Okay. And if the subject was Ahang, then what should have been the verb here?
Janami.
Janami. Very good. So, it's very clear now. Ahang Janami, Mayang Janama, Twang Janasi, Tumhe Janatha, and the rest Janati Jananti. So Mayang Dhammang Janama, we know the Dhamma or we know the doctrine. Okay, very good. All right.
Yes, sir.
So is this clear to everyone? Anyone has any question? Okay, so let me quickly remind. I will really quickly go through this now. The verb here and over here. So this is indicative present, Vartamana Kala, Pathama Purisa, So Vikkinati. This is Ekavachana, and then Bahuvachana Te Vikkinanti, and then Majjhima Purisa, Twang Vikkinasi, and Bahuvachana Tumhe Vikkinatha, and then Uttama Purusha Bahuvachana Ahang Vikkinami, and then Uttama Purusha Ekavachana Ahang Vikkinami, Bahuvachana is Mayang Vikkinama. So over here we see why we have Ahang with Ami and Mayang with Ama and Twang with Si and Tumhe with Tha. So these endings are really important for you to remember, and all the others like the rest of the subjects. So please remember that. Okay. Yeah, this is very useful to remember. I mean, learn by heart. If you learn by heart one of them, it will be easier for you to conjugate any of these verbs like kinati, kinanti, kinasi, kinatha, kinami, kinama. Over here, kinati, kinanti, kinasi, kinatha, and kinami, kinama. And if you go to another verb like janati, janati, jananti, janasi, janatha, janami, janama. Okay, let's go one more. Sunati, sunati, sunanti, sunasi, sunatha, sunami, sunama. Okay, that is how we conjugate the verbs. Any questions so far? We also have some students joining live through our YouTube channel. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment. And all the people who are in the Zoom link also, I encourage you to ask questions, or if you have any question that you don't like to ask, maybe if you feel shy or something, you can text. But I recommend you text in the YouTube channel. I think it will be very helpful for others as well. Okay, so that's important. And then let's go to the next challenging one. Translate into Pali. Okay, so the robber steals an ox. The robber steals an ox. Okay, now let me ask, can you type the word for robber in Pali? Type it in our YouTube channel so I can see if you know that. Robber steals an ox. What is the Pali word for robber? Don't say that, just type. Okay. Yes. So the robber is chora and steals an ox. Yes, okay. Chora. Yes, chora. Choro, you can say actually that is Patama Vibhati Ekavachana. Yes, we have got two correct answers from Arpana and Savita. And so steals is the verb here, right? So remember, you always go to the verb first. Very important when you translate any Pali sentence, go to the verb first. What is the verb here? Steals, right? Dhamma Viharani, do you know the verb for the Pali word for steals?
Choreti.
Very good. I think you are very expert already. Choreti. Yeah, so choreti is the verb here, and that is Patama Purisa Ekavachana. The corresponding subject is robber, that is choro, Patama Vibhati Ekavachana, right? So choro, choreti. Choreti what? An ox.
Gonang.
What is the Pali word for ox, Mr. Pua?
Gonang.
Gonang. Why Gonang? Why not Gono?
Because it's the object. It's the object
Yes,
of
because it is the object, and object comes in what vibhati is that?
Dutiya
always
vibhati.
end with
Dutiya vibhati.
Yes, object comes in Dutiya vibhati. So this is Dutiya vibhati ekavachana. So now we can translate that one. The robber steals an ox. Choro gonang choreti. Right? And let's go to the next one. The clerk's son buys a horse. So what is the verb here?
Kinati.
Yes?
Bias.
Kinati.
Kinati. Buys.
Bias.
Buys is the verb here. So that's important to know. And then clerk's son buys a horse. So what is the subject here? Corresponding subject?
Son.
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 Yes?
Son.
Son. Yes. So what about clerks?
The
Sons. Son.
Yeah, son is the subject, right? So clerks is actually the adjective. So clerk's son. So son is the proper subject here. Son buys, and son buys a horse. So what is the word for son? Susan? What is the Pali word for son?
Put.
Savita?
Putto.
Putto. Yes. And what is the Pali word for buys, Mr. Pua?
Kinati.
Kinati. Yes. So Putto Kinati. What is the Pali word for horse? Dhamma Viharani. Do you remember? I think she knows that.
Aso.
Asso. So asso is it a subject here or object?
That should be objects. Samanasa.
Yeah. So what is the vibhati then?
Assam.
Asang. Very good. So what about clerks? Clerk apostrophe S.
That means clerks means should be Chatti Vibhakti.
Yes, Chatti Vibhati Ekavachan, right? So what is the Pali word for clerk?
Lekaka.
Lekhaka. Yes. So Lekhaka, Chatti Vibhati Ekavachana is?
Lekakassa.
Lekhakassa. So Lekhakassa Putto Asang Kinati, right?
Kinati.
Yes, very good. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Lekakassa putto asankinati. Everyone, have you done this translation already? Anyone? Okay. If not, you also can try, okay? So let me go to number 3 now. Merchants sell lamps. Merchants sell lamps. Have this one here, and that is number 3. So merchants sell lamps, right? Okay. Pua, can you translate this sentence?
Merchants. Translate na wani jasa dipam wikinasanti.
Okay, so let's go with the verb first. What is the verb?
The word wikinati, verb wikinati. Wikinanti.
Vikinanti. Why not Vikinati? Because it is Bahuvachana, right?
Oh, sent.
Yes. So it is
Merchants.
Bahuvachana, and so we say Vikinanti. And then the corresponding subject is merchants.
Merchant wanijasa.
Huh?
Wanijasa.
Vanija.
Vanija. Vanija.
Wanija.
Why not Vanijasa?
Sattami Vibhatti or Chaturthi Vibhatti.
Sattami?
Shatti
Sorry,
Vibhatti.
Chatti Vibhatti and Chaturthi Vibhatti.
Yes, so it doesn't come here, right? It doesn't make sense
Yes.
if we have that. So this should be Patama Vibhatti, Vanija.
Wanija.
Yeah, Vanija. Vanija. And sell Vikinanti lamps.
Dipe.
Dipe. What is the Vibhatti?
Dutiya Vibhatti.
Dutiya Vibhatti Bahuvachan.
Dutiya Vibhatti Bahuvachana. Dipe. Yes. And Vikinanti, right? What about Kinanti?
Buys.
Yes.
Buy.
Kinanti means buy. Vikinanti means sell. Vanija Dipe Vikinanti. Let me make it black color, I think. All right. And this one can make it also black. With this one I can change into this color. Okay. So now let's go to the next sentence. He knows the friend's son. Savita, your turn.
Yes, Bhante. Knows is verb.
Yeah, what is the verb?
Knows.
Okay, good. And the corresponding subject?
Son.
Hmm?
He.
He, yes, he knows.
He knows.
He knows. Okay. So what is the word, Pali word for knows?
Janati.
Janati.
Yes, he. So, right?
So.
So, Janati. And then friend's son.
Mittas. Mittas Putto. Mittassa Putto.
Oh, yes, Mittassa Putto. What is Mittassa? Oh, Mittassa Putto?
Nabi.
So, Mittassa Putto.
Mittassa Putto or Puttang?
Mittassa
Mitang ini. Mitasa.
Puttang.
Yeah. So Mittassa Puttang, right? So Mittassa Puttang Janati. So is the subject here, so that should come in the Patama Vibhati, and Puttang is an object here, so it should be in the Dutiya Vibhati, right? And this one is Mitta, is a friend, so Chatti Vibhati, Mittasa Puttang. And remember, this one comes first when we have Puttang, Mittasa Puttang, Janati. So Mittasa Puttang, Janati. Is that clear? Okay, and so we'll go to number 5 then. Number 5, boys learn in the village. Okay, let's ask Suzanne, do you want to translate?
Okay, yes, I will try. Boys learn in the village. So boys is Kumara, because it's plural Bahuvachana, so long A. And then the Vibhati is learn. Learn is, I think, something Ugahati. I'm not sure. Learn Ugahati.
Okay.
So
Oh, learning?
yeah, Ugahati,
Uganati.
A-N-T-I.
Hanti.
Uganhanti, yes.
Uganhanti.
Uganhanti, yes.
So because it is A-N-T-I is a Bahuvachana, third person Purisa, Patama Purisa, third person. Te Ugahanti. And then
They boys?
boys. So I say already Kumare.
Kumare?
Yeah, Kumar with a long A. Boys.
So Kumare
Kumara.
is Patama Vibhati or Dutiya Vibhati?
Patama Vibhati.
Kumare or
द्वितीया
Kumara?
विभक्ति बहुवचन
Dutiya Vibhati. Dutiya. As an object, the boys is the object.
It's not object. Boys is the subject.
Subject then is the Patama Vibhati. And then is boys is plural, so it's Bahuvachana. So it's Kumare with a long A.
Kumara.
Kumara.
Right? Kumaro,
Kumara.
Kumara.
Yeah, Kumara, long A.
Yeah.
And then village is Game.
It's not long A, okay? Long A.
Long A. Sorry.
I know,
long,
maybe you were saying.
long A.
Yeah.
Bahuvachana, long A. Kumare.
Kumara.
Kumara. And then so the word is in the village. So it's Game.
Yeah, Game, what is the Vibhati?
In the village, so I think it's
Saptami
Saptami Vibhati Ekavachana.
Yes, very good. Uganhanti, right?
Yeah.
So boys learn in the village. Kumara Game Uganhanti. Very good. All right, so let's go to the next sentence. That is, peacocks are on the road. Okay, so we will ask some of those SIBA students. I feel like they are also pretty good now. Okay, who wants to try? Anyone wants to try?
Yes,
Haresha Gimhani, do you want to try? Haresha? No. Maybe we will ask.
Mayura.
Yes?
Mayura.
So what is the verb here? We first want to know the verb.
R.
Hmm?
R.
Yes, are. Is the verb. And what is the corresponding subject here?
Peacock.
Peacocks.
Peacocks. Yeah. What is the word for peacock?
Mayura.
Moro.
Mayura.
Yes, very good.
Mayura.
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 So far, so good.
Mayura.
Mayura.
Mayura. Magge.
Magge.
Yes, on the road.
Magge.
Magge.
Bhavanti.
Bhavanti.
Bhavanti. Yes, very good. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Very good. So you can easily work here with this class. All right, and then we'll go to the next sentence. Let's see who is good with that. Who wants to try the next sentence, number 7? The slave lights a lamp. The slave lights a lamp.
Can I try, Bante?
Okay.
The slave,
Okay.
the verb is light. Verb is light. Then the lamp is Dutiya Vibhati Ekavachana. The subject is the slave. Patama Vibhati Ekavachana. So the sentence is Daso Dipam Jaleti.
Daso
Dipam
Dipang.
Jaleti.
Sadhu. Sadhu.
Yeah, he is amazing.
Jaleti.
Jaleti. Yes, Daso Dipang Jaleti. That is perfect sentence.
What is the verb for
Bhante ji,
jaleti?
alokiti.
Alo.
Kiti.
Alo Keti, have you heard that verb before?
No, it's
No.
like
Cannot be,
aloka is
cannot
like
be.
from the
Yeah,
word.
aloka is like.
Like,
Like.
Yeah, actually, you can use that. But as we have not learned, I think we will safely skip that one because we already know the verb here, jaleti. Okay, now let me go to.
I have a question, Bante. This
Yeah,
jaleti, bahuvachana or ekavachana?
jaleti is bahuvachan. You see, paleti.
Jaleti.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is jaleti,
Ekavachan.
paleti, ekavachan.
So it's
Daso, ekavachana, right?
ekavachana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that clear?
ATI, but this one is spelled as ETI.
Hmm?
How do you spell it, please? Jaleti.
Jaleti.
Leti.
Leti, yes.
Okay.
All right. So, what is the next sentence? Sentence number 8. Over here, Dhamma Viharani. Do you like to translate that? I think
Yes,
it is easy
Master.
peasy for you.
Lions kill deer. Here the verb is kill.
Okay.
That should
Yeah.
be
I want the first. I want the verb.
verb is kill, hananti, and the subject is lions.
Okay.
That means siha,
Okay.
and the object is deer.
Very good.
Migam, siha, migam, hananti.
Perfect. So,
We can also take Marenti.
yes, you can do that too. Marenti also you can say, Hananti also you can say. Yeah. Siha migang Hananti or Marenti. Let me use that verb also for the benefit of others.
And that one is bahuvachana,
Yes.
third person purisa. Okay.
Marenti Patama Purisa Bahuvachana. Okay. Very good. Please say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Our Siba students are,
Sadhu,
I mean,
sadhu.
perfect match to this class. Okay, and we go to number 9.
I try.
Yes. Who
Susan.
wants to try?
Susan.
All right, Susan.
The king governs the island. So the verb is governs. Governs is paleti.
Paleti, okay?
The king is Bupalo with the O because it's Ekawachana. And the island is Dipam. So Bupalo, Dipam, Paleti. So the Dipam is Dutiya Vibhati Ekawachana. Correct?
Bupalo, Deepang,
Dipam Paleti.
Paleti.
Paleti. And the Dipam is Dutiya Vibhati Ekawachana.
Very good. Bhupalo, Deepam, Paleti. Perfect sentence. Sadhu, sadhu,
Sadhu,
sadhu.
sadhu.
Very good. So when
Bhante ji,
somebody says,
can
yeah,
we also use the this thing Rakhanti?
which one?
Rakhati?
Rakhati is protects.
Okay.
Paleti can also be to a certain extent. Paleti protects, but also governs. Yeah, that's a good question. Right, so we go to the next sentence. Maybe Arpana, you can do that. Sentence number 10. Over to you, Arpana.
Subject birds.
What is the verb? Verb. Always
Verb
go
is
to the verb.
fly. Fly.
Okay. Okay,
That
can
is
somebody
Udeti.
fly? Can somebody type the Pali word in our YouTube type channel? What is the Pali word for fly? So while Arpana translate. Okay, fly. That is the verb, and the corresponding subject is?
Subject is birds.
Yeah,
Sakuna.
yeah.
Fly is the verb. That is Udeti.
Hmm.
In the sky is Akase. Sakuna Akase Udenti.
Sakuna akase uddenti. Yes. So,
That Satami Vibhati. Is it Satami Vibhati?
Yes,
Sakuna,
Saptami Vibhatti.
Thank you.
yes, it's very important you also mention the vibhati, okay? I think that will help many people when you tell the vibhati.
Yes.
So Sakuna akase uddenti, birds fly in the sky. Okay. So when I
Bhante
say
ji,
like
Sakuna,
yeah,
Sakuna also Panchami Vibhati Ekvachana.
Panchami?
Panchami, Sakuna Panchami Vibhati.
Why Panchami? This is the subject.
Karta. Savita ma'am Karta.
So karta or subject should come in the first Patama Vibhati, right?
Yes, Bhante ji.
Yeah. Sakuna akase uddenti, birds fly in the sky. Haresha, Gimhani, do you want to try next sentence? That is number 11, right? Number 11. Okay. Maybe we will ask Savita.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Can you see the Pali English sentence? We see the sons of the. We see the sons of the merchant.
We is subject.
Okay. What is the verb? Start with the verb first, always.
See.
Yes. And the corresponding subject is?
Of
We.
son of the merchant.
We.
We.
Yes. So we see. And
The son of the merchant.
sons of the merchant, right? Sons of the merchant.
Sons of the merchant.
Yeah. Now of the merchant, what is the vibhatti?
Of the merchant, Shatti Vibhatti Ekvachana.
Okay. Sons, what is the
One.
vibhatti?
Sons, Patama Vibhatti
Hmm?
Bahuvachana.
Really? Are you sure? Is that the
It is
subject of the sentence?
object.
Hmm.
Object.
It is object.
Utte.
Yeah, if it is
Dutiya.
object, we don't use patama.
Dutiya vibhati.
Dutiya
Bahuvachana.
Vibhatti Bahuvachana. Putte.
Yes. Okay, now can you translate the whole thing?
Mayang.
Okay. Mayang.
Vanijassa Putte.
Okay.
Passa Mo.
Vanijasta putte.
Passa Mo.
Passa.
Mo.
Passama. Yes. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu.
Right. So we'll go to the next one. Question number 12. Look at the hands of the man. Look at the hands of the man. Yes. Who wants to try that sentence? Arpana, do you want to try?
Look is a verb.
Look at, we can both use
Look
as
at.
the verb.
Look at is the verb. The hands of the man is object here. So we can take as twang or tumhe as a subject.
Very good. Yes, that's very good. That's very wise. Because in this case, the subject is hidden. Right? So we have to say,
Twang
so we
or
have to use that, what do you call? Okay, let me see. Yeah, can you see the screen? Yeah, so that is Sakuna. Oh no, look at the hands of the screen. So what is the word for look at?
Oloketsi. Oloketo.
Olokesi, yes. Olokesi.
AC.
Olokesi. Actually, we can even say lolo ketha, right? Because we don't know ekavachana or bahuvachana. Right? We can use any of them, that's fine. And hands of the man. What is the vibhatti for hands?
Hattang. Dutiya
Tang,
vibhatti.
Dutya
Yes.
Bhakti.
Hatte.
Atthe. Yes. It's not ekavachana. It's bahuvachana. Atthe.
Hathe.
And of the man.
Narasahatte.
Yes. Narasa hatte.
Narasahatte.
Yes. So narasa hatte olokesi. We can use the subject twang, right?
Twang.
Twang narasa hathe olokesi. Very nice. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Almost done. We have only 3 more sentences. Let's see. Yes.
Without that twam, can't we say narasa hatte oloketi? Is that wrong, Saminasa?
We can say that too. Actually, narasa hatte olokesi. But like in comparison to English sentence, it makes more sense with if we say like twang. But with or without twang, it's the verb should be very important. Remember, we always emphasize verb first, so it's important to know that. Yes, you can actually without twang also you can say that. Let me put it within further parenthesis, so it's not like required here. Oh, it should be actually here. Okay.
In here, in here we can't say oloketi, right?
No, we cannot say oloketi because look means it's an order.
Okay, Sam.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sam.
Okay, and
Bhante,
then
can we also use tumhe? Could it also be about
tumhe also we can say. If we say
Yeah.
tumhe, then it should be oloketa. I already
Yeah,
told you that can also be bahuvachana.
yeah.
Okay, so let's go to number 13. You hear the doctrine of the Buddha. Okay, number
Verb
13.
here.
Yes.
Here is the verb.
Okay, let me see who should we ask. Dhamma Viharani, do you want to try?
Yes, Saminasa.
Okay.
The verb is here.
Hmm.
And the subject is you.
Okay.
Then here means sunata.
Okay.
Subject tumhe.
Okay.
Tumhe buddhassa dhamme sunata.
Dhamme or dhammam?
Dhammam.
Yeah. So tumhe or we can also use twang, right?
Yes, Swaminivasa.
Yes. Tumhe or twang. Tumhe buddhassa dhammam.
Sunata.
If we say tumhe, it is sunatha. If we say twang,
Sunasi.
yes, very good. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, nice. I'm very happy about this this group. Okay, so let's go to the next sentence. Almost last 2 sentences. They respect to make offerings to the community. So they respect the community. That is the subject here. I mean the verb. They respect the community. Who wants to try that?
I'd like to try, Susan.
Okay.
So, respect is the verb. I think it's something Panjati. I think the word respect is
Pujeti.
Pujeti, not Panjati.
Pujanti, right?
Pujanti.
Respect bahuvachana.
Yeah, and it's NTI So that is Bhava Vachana, Patama
Yeah.
Purisa. And
Te.
then they is a te.
Yeah.
Because it's Bhava Vachana, so it's te, that's the object.
Te is the subject.
Te is the subject, yeah, te. And the verb is the pujeti.
Pujanti.
Pujanti. The community is Sangang. Sanghang.
Sanghang.
Sangang. How again, please? Sangang.
Yes, Sanghang.
Sangang. Te Sangang Pujeti.
Pujanti.
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 Te Sanghang Pujanti. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Last sentence, last but not the least. Anyone wants to try? Last sentence. Yes. Okay. Okay. Savita. Savita, are you there?
Yes.
Yes. Do you want to try?
Monkey teases
The monkey teases the birds.
the birds. Teases would here verb.
Oppresses or teases? Teases.
Teases.
What is oppresses?
Oppresses is pile.
Pileti, yes. Pileti. Pileti oppresses. Okay. Go ahead.
The monkey is subject.
Okay. The verb first.
The
Teases.
teases.
Teases is
Teases
the
the
verb,
verb.
and the corresponding
Verb.
subject is the
Subject,
monkey.
monkey. The bird is object. Bird is object.
Yes.
Vanaro, sakunang, pileti.
Very good. Pileti or pilenti?
Pileti.
Sakunang. Pileti. Right? Vanaro sakunang pileti. Monkey teases the bird. Oh, but it is birds, right?
Yeah,
Birds.
birds.
So,
Sakunang.
sakunang is correct?
Sakuni.
So, why not sakuna? Because it is the object. So, it should be Dutiya Vibhati, right?
Dutiya Vibhati.
Yes. Vanaro sakuni pileti.
Bahuvachana.
Yes. Bahuvachana. Very good.
And the
Sadhu,
monkey.
sadhu, sadhu.
And the monkey is Patama Vibhati.
Patama Vibhati. Yes. Patama Vibhati. Ekavachana.
Ekavachana.
All right. So, that's it for today, I think. Right? So, we will meet you again with the rest of the exercises, and I would like to ask you send us the email or prepare with your exercises, and once we are ready, we will send you I think today I will also try to create some Google Drive folders for you. And if you can stay back, I can do it right away. For those people who don't have Google Drive folders, please stay back, okay? And we can work on that. Okay, over to you, our host.
Okay. Thank you, Bante, for your teachings today. Hope everyone enjoyed the class. Join us every Saturday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, USA. I would now like to close the session by inviting Bhante to share merits and invoke blessings for all of us. This was a live recording, and you can find us on Dhamma USA YouTube. Thank you.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you for joining us today with the Pali 101 Level 1 class. And for those who join us actively and for those who are going to join us later, watch this thing. That will also be very helpful. Please watch this and translate yourself, and then I think it will be very helpful. And by learning this language, this is a noble language, this is a Buddha's language, so we actually gain a lot of good merits. And with the power of this, may you all be well, happy, healthy, safe, wherever you are, your monastic community or your family members, friends, relatives, teachers, elders, and everyone in your community, everyone in your neighborhood, everyone in your country, everyone in the world be blessed by the Noble Triple Gem. May all of us and all Devas, Brahmas, every sentient beings be well, happy, healthy, safe wherever they are. May all of us and all sentient beings be able to achieve the supreme bliss of Nibbana. Thinking thus, let us keep our palms together, close to our heart, and say, Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu. Sabbitiyo vivajjantu, sabbarogo vinasatu, mate bhavatvankarayo, sukhe digayuko bhava, bhavatu sabba mangalam, rakhantu sabba devata, sabba buddhanubhavena, Sada Sodhi Bhavantu Te Bhavatu Sabba Mangalam Rakhantu Sabba Devata Sabba Dhammanubhavena Sada Sodhi Bhavantu Te Bhavatu Sabba Mangalam Rakhantu Sabba Devata Sabba Sanghanubhavena Sada Sodhi Bhavantu Te. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Bhante,
Sadhu.